Do you know the origin of Chanel? 100 years ago, a girl dressed in shabby clothes stepped out of a convent, destined to create a global fashion empire. This woman was the legendary Coco Chanel. After her mother passed away, 6-year-old Chanel was abandoned by her father and sent to a remote convent. Losing her parents at such a young age instilled in her a strong sense of independence. Life in the cold, quiet convent left Chanel yearning for the hustle and bustle of the city. When she came of age, Chanel didn't hesitate to leave her small town. Alone, she made her way to the vibrant city of Paris. At that time, Paris was a haven for the upper class, with streets teeming with young men and women heading to grand balls. The lively urban life captivated Chanel, and she decided to stay. She found work as a seamstress in a clothing store. The job was exhausting and monotonous, but Chanel, only 18 years old, stood out with her creativity. She designed flouncy skirts, paired with high-neck innerwear, and invented plus-size dresses that suited fuller figures. Her designs quickly became popular among French aristocratic women. Through her wealthy clients, Chanel met a young nobleman. A lieutenant, her unique charm captured his attention, and he began to pursue her passionately. Eventually, Chanel succumbed to his relentless efforts and agreed to his courtship. The lieutenant, overjoyed, sent for Chanel to come to his estate. Her friends celebrated, congratulating her on her impending marriage into high society. Chanel was thrilled and began dreaming of a bright future. Upon arriving at the lieutenant's estate, Chanel was mesmerized. The villa's decorations were even more luxurious than she had imagined. She couldn't take her eyes off the opulence surrounding her. This, she thought, was the life of the elite. The lieutenant introduced her to various noble gatherings, but Chanel struggled to fit in. She couldn't understand their conversations. Her awkwardness didn't go unnoticed. People shot her disdainful glances and whispered among themselves. This made Chanel uneasy, and she nervously looked to the lieutenant for reassurance. He dismissed it, saying it was just a harmless joke among friends. For a while, the luxurious life of the aristocracy made Chanel forget her initial fears and unease until the appearance of another woman shattered her illusions.